When you have taken your favorite food, for example a sandwich or a burger, have you ever wondered where it goes? How does this burger or this sandwich become energy? Well, today we are gonna uncover this, and trust me, your body is still doing this. Okay. Now, when we think about digestion, what do we think? Well, digestion is a process that we are doing every single day. Even when we are not thinking about it, our body is still doing the digestion process. However, do you know it has two major parts? It is the mechanical digestion and the chemical digestion. Today we are going to talk about the mechanical digestion process. Digestion means that the food we consume, we are going to break it down into smaller particles. However, in case of mechanical digestion, we are just going to make it a bit smaller than the one we consumed. It does not change the structure of the food, it just becomes a smaller part. For example, when you are eating a bread, it is just, when you are chewing it, it just becomes smaller. However, its chemical structure is still the same. But when your salivary glands secretes saliva and it mixes up with the bread, then the chemical process starts. If you think about another example about ice, okay, so why do we need this mechanical process, right? Because for chemical process the enzymes are used, and enzymes need a larger surface area. So to get a larger surface area, we need to cut the food in a smaller portion. Now, if you think about an brick of ice, okay, we have ice and you have some crushed ice too. What do you think? Which one will melt faster? The big ice or the crushed ice? Well, the crushed ice, because it has more surface area than the big block of ice. Just like that, if you eat a carrot and you swallow a big chunk without chewing it properly, it will take your body a long time to digest. Why? Because when you start chewing, the mechanical digestion process starts. Now, we can think that everything occurs at the same time. However, it does not. There are 6 steps that the body goes through to digest our food. These steps are ingestion, mechanical digestion, chemical digestion, movement, absorption, and elimination. In case of ingestion, you are eating the food, that is the ingestion part. And then when you are chewing it and then swallowing it, that is the mechanical digestion. Then when the enzymes work and breaks it down into smaller particles, that's the part of chemical digestion. And the food from your mouth to your esophagus, to your stomach and to your small intestine, this movement is a part of the digestion too. And then the absorption, the nutrients, the smaller portions of your food will be absorbed in your body and then it will go to your cells. Then elimination is the part where the undigested food will be excreted from your body. Now, let's dive deep into the mechanical part. What do you think? Where does this mechanical digestion part starts? Well, it starts with your mouth. The moment you consume a food, the mechanical processes start. The teeth, your tongue, your salivary glands all work together in this process. When you are chewing, the teeth will cut the food into smaller portions. Your tongue will help the food to go to your teeth, and the salivary glands will secrete saliva that will soften the food, and then you are going to be able to swallow it, right? It's just like again, after that, the food will go through the esophagus to your stomach. This is the second place where the mechanical digestion will occur. Now, in this place, the stomach is a muscular organ, and it will churn the food, and it will mix the food with the digestive juice, the gastric juices. Okay, like if you think about a washing machine, how the clothes always turn and toss, the food will also be turning and tossing inside of your stomach. And over there, it will take 2 to 4 hours for the food to properly mixed with the gastric juices and turn into smaller portions. That is why when we eat, we stay full for a very long time. After that, the food will go to our small intestines. Over here, the segmentation process will occur. It is a process where food is moved around from back and forth. If we imagine a sponge, when you are squeezing it and then releasing it, this is the process what occurs in your small intestine. Here also the food becomes even smaller and the absorption becomes easier. It gets mixed with the bile, your different juices and all the enzymes. After this, the food will go to the large intestine where elimination, the absorption process and then the elimination process will occur. So if we recap it, we can find out that there are 3 places where our mechanical digestion occur: our mouth, our stomach and our small intestine. And if we think about it like this, that the mechanical process is the preparation step for our chemical digestion. So that is it for today. Thank you so much.